Hi, guys. Okay. Alrighty. I saw that a few of guys are already waiting for me. Let me go sign in on my computer really quick so I can see exactly um, all of your comments. So give me a moment. I'm actually doing this earlier. And if I'm talking too loud, let me know. Hi, Angelica. Okay, I can see very little already. Alrighty. Yay. Alrighty. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi. Well, let me go back. Let me see who's here first. um, hi, Cherished Treasures. Oh, hi, Sandy. Okay, I need to make you a moderator. And for now, so Sandy, you're my moderator. Okay. And hi, Green Tea Juice. Hi, Angelica. Hi, Dee Dee. Um, hi, Crafting with Dee. Alrighty. Dee Dee stalking. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Jay. Alrighty. Let's see. Hi, Beth. Oh my gosh, a lot of you are on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my first live. I'm so excited. Alrighty. It's kind of funny when that I'm looking at my phone, but then I'm also looking at the computer and I see a delay. So that's kind of funny. Alrighty. Hi, Luisa. Okay, let me make you a moderator real quick. Alrighty. Okay, so let's begin. Since a lot of you are on already, I'm gonna try to stay on until 8:30. I really don't want to go past 8:30 my time, so like about an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes or so. So let me go ahead and share with you what we're gonna be doing today. I don't know if you guys have resin in hand and if you want to play along, or you could do whatever else you want to do, or if you want to watch, that's great. So I am using this amazing casting resin. This is the one that cures in 10 minutes. So I love this resin. I do because it cures really fast. And I like when I use my alcohol inks to tint it, I could tint it in pastel colors. But also the only thing that I don't like about it is the fumes gives me migraines. So after this, I'm gonna have a great stash of resin pieces that I wouldn't need to buy resin for a very, very long time. Good, good, cherished. Yes, yes. I know many people has asked me to do a tutorial on how to work with resin. I actually was inspired. I don't know if you girls remember many years ago. Her name is Tutu Amy. She was very into shabby stuff, and she was the one that introduced to all of us crafters the resin pieces and how to play with this and how to tint it with alcohol with the alcohol inks. So I haven't done. I tried UV resin. I've made a couple of projects with it, and I still have a lot more. And I think both of them are the same. I mean, the UV resin is less messy, but it also has how you call it. It also smells, and it also gives me headaches. So now that I've gotten older, it seems like I've become very sensitive. So I'm not sure if I'm not missing anyone. Okay. So yeah, so to Amy, she's had a lot of tutorials and that's where I learned about the resin. And unfortunately, she's not in YouTube anymore. So when you purchase your resin, I recommend that you check out the box, that you actually open up the box, make sure that the box is intact because people like to open it and take things out. So in the box, you're supposed to have 3 cups. Also, what I like to do, because it's happened to me before, yes, E6000 glue also gives me migraines. The resin Sandy is they Michaels has upped the price, and I believe Hobby Lobby has upped the price as well. I'm not sure if Joanne sells this particular brand, but it's $25. So I always use a coupon that's either 50% off or 60% off, and that's when I buy my resin. And I've had this resin for a while. So you get 2 parts. You get part A and part B. And also, I recommend that you open it up and make sure that the seal is intact and that has not been touched, especially for part B, because once it's open, you have a maximum of 3 days to work with it and finish the bottle before it starts going bad. Sometimes, one time, I actually opened it up, put it away, and I tried to work with it a few weeks later. And when I tried, it was all lumpy. It was just ugly, and the resin didn't cure anymore. Um, Hi, Alvina. Welcome, welcome. And also, it comes with 2 popsicle sticks. And I was looking for my popsicle sticks, and I apparently don't have any more. So I will be working with these two and making my resin pieces. Yeah, yeah, Angelica. It goes bad like after 3 days, this especially part B, the part B starts going bad and it doesn't cure the same. So all right, it comes with instructions, but I suggest you read them. But since I've already played with this for so long, I don't read it anymore. So and then I get these little plastic cups from these paper cups or like sauce condiment cups. That's what they're called. I get these at Dollar Tree, and these are the perfect size for me to play with my molds. To add resin and stuff. Because with these cups, although you come with three, 2 of them is to measure and one is to mix. I don't use a third one. I do my measuring on these, and then I mix it in one of these. So I use one for every color. Let's see who else. Oh, okay. That's good to know about the other one because I still have the other one too. And I opened it when I was doing my resin pieces, the Maggie Home inspired resin pieces. So that's good to know, Didi, that the other one, the shelf life lasts longer. Okay, so also my gloves, I get them at Dollar Tree. So you will need 2 gloves because I don't know if you have sensitivity to chemicals or stuff, I don't, but I don't like how my hands get really sticky and it's very hard to wash off. Well, if you haven't opened it, Beth, it's still good. But once you open it, yes, it has an extremely short life. So once you open it, you have 3 days to finish the whole bottle. And or else, like I said, part B goes bad. Hi, Deborah. Welcome, welcome. Okay, ladies. So, also, I have my alcohol inks. This is my collection of all these different alcohol inks, and also I have my notes. As far as how many drops I need to add to get specific colors. So I have my notes as well. And here are ones that I've made like a few years ago, a couple of years ago. Like this one. I love this one. And this one, I love the keys. This used to be a metal piece from Michael's in their dollar spots. And I made a mold of it. And also these were from the Michael's dollar spots, which I made a mold of. And I love using these keys, decorating them. These flowers, bowls. So I have a lot of resin pieces here. And then I have this one too. So yeah. So I have a lot of them here. So okay, so let's start. Are you guys ready? Okay. Oh, also, what you need definitely are your molds. And what you see here is a drop. It's like a drop oil cloth. I purchased it from a fellow YouTuber, and I've had it for a while. So this is where I play with all my resin, so I don't stain my actual mat. Uh, these flowers for this one. Hi, Pam. Welcome, welcome. Okay, but this one was actually a cabochon that I had purchased from a store, and from one of those mom and pop stores that was close to me, and so I made a mold of it. So yeah, so this was actually a mold that I made out of cabochon that I had purchased. Same thing with the pearls. These pearls are from Michaels. They sell them at Michaels. They're the big ones, and also I made a mold of it. Yeah, so I made a mold of that one too. Thank you. Hi, Eileen. Oh, Eileen is here. Let me go ahead and make you a moderator. Hi, Esther. Welcome, welcome. Yes, next time on our live, I'll teach you guys how to do, how to make molds. So you see here, this is a big 12 by 12 iris container, and I have all my molds here. And so here are all my molds. I get them from, okay, this mold I made myself. These purple ones I made myself. Eileen, you're so funny. Thank you. It's my first live. This one I purchased from AliExpress. This one I think I purchased from AliExpress. This is a macaron, the top. So you do two of them, and then you put the frosting in the middle to make your own macaroon. This one I purchased from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. She's on Zibbits. This is a beautiful ballerina mold. So I'm not gonna go through all of them, but yeah, this, I mean, I purchased it everywhere. These I got from Michaels. This one I got from Joann's, and this one I actually got from Amazon because I couldn't find it anywhere. So yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I want to work with that one definitely. And let's see. Maybe I should work with this carriage one, huh? I'm going to work with the carriage one because I don't have any of those. I'll work with this one too. Thank you. Hi, Mandali Cards. Welcome. Yes, some of them are the fondue. Is it called fondant? Fondant molds? Yeah, you can find this in the baking section at Michael's or Joann's or even Hobby Lobby. As long as they're silicone like this material, they're perfect for resin. And here's a unicorn one that I purchased from Joann's, and I have it here. And of course, you guys know Frank Garcia, right? So this is his mold. I have not tried the Dollar Tree ones. Am I missing anyone? Let's see. Hi, Rosa. Welcome. Okay, and then this is the fondue scraper from Hobby Lobby. This works perfect with molds. So if you have a little bit resins, overflow, you just grab this, scrape off the extra, and it leaves a very nice clean finish. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely need this. I'm trying to find molds that I really haven't used. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. I love this one. This is one of those Prima frames. So I'm definitely gonna use that one. And there's another one that I wanna use too. Oh, I have buttons. I haven't used these. This was gifted to me. And let's see. I think I'm gonna use this one too. Where did I purchase this one? I think I got it from Michaels. Hi, Elaine. Welcome. Yes, you have to mix. So what I was saying is that I use this the Amazing Casting Resin, and it comes with 2 parts, and this one cures in 10 minutes. And if you use alcohol inks, you're able to tint it as well to get the colors that I had shown previously, like these, to get these type of colors. It all depends on how much you use. So if you use less resin mix and you add more alcohol ink, it comes out deeper. But if you use more resin and less alcohol ink, it comes a pastel color. It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, 10 minutes. It's amazing. Yes, yes, Beth. I used the entire bottle within 3 days. Yes, and there's a lot. That's why I get a headache. That's why I get a migraine right away because I'm not giving myself enough time to, from being away from it. Palm, you could find it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby in the like where the polymer clay is at. That's where you could find it. It's a lot of fun, Mandalee. I've been playing with resin for a very long time and I just love it. Okay, so I'm not gonna take out too much. So I'm gonna use these as well. And oh yeah, I wanted to use that one. So let me put all of these away. Oh, this one. This is a Tim Holtz one. I want to use that one too. Alrighty. Ew, I think I'll use some hearts just in case. Perfect. Do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
My granddaughter's here. She wants to say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Put la manita. Watch your. Say hi. Put la manita aquí. Manita aquí. Put your hand here so they can see you. Hi. All right, mommy.
Who is it?
I'm talking to my friends.
Oh.
Alrighty.
And now she
They all say hi.
She's saying hi. We're all saying hi.
Am I missing something, cherished? I don't have any N95 face mask. I could try using my own mask that I made, but I feel like I'm gonna be muffled when I'm talking, so I'm not wearing a mask. But if I was by myself, then yeah, I would definitely wear a mask. Let's see if I'm missing anything. No, with if you Angelica, if you use acrylic paint to tint the resin, it bubbles up the resin. That's why it's recommended to use alcohol inks instead. Because any other ink that's not alcohol based, it bubbles up the resin. I've seen people use acrylic paint, and that's what's happens. Alrighty. The alcohol ink, they have it at definitely Joann's. I've seen it at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. It's the Ranger brand. Looks like this. The Adrona, what's how you call it? Adirondack. So I use the Ranger brand. So they come in a 3-pack, or I don't think they sell them individually, but the ones that I've gotten individually, I bought it also from the Scrapbook Expo. But yeah, you can find this at Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby. So I have a few colors. I definitely want to use this orange one. I'm gonna try this indigo one and this mermaid one definitely. And you know what? I have this one that's a light green I've never used. It's called Juniper, but I'm gonna try that one. Okay. And pink sherbet.
Say hi. You have some beef fries from
Yes,
me?
girl.
My daughter just walked in.
Say hi to her.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna use this one.
Say hi to her.
I'm scared they're gonna take it to the neighbor's house. They're in front of the neighbor's house.
The neighbors.
Yes, I've seen people make their own alcohol inks with the markers, with the Sharpie markers and alcohol. I've seen people make it. I've never tried it myself, but yeah, I've seen people. You could do it as long as it's alcohol based. It's fine.
I saw no purple.
I want this purple one
Which one are you
too,
gonna want, baby?
and this one.
Did you eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom, do we have like something?
No, which one do you want?
Alrighty. Okay, so let's start mixing. Before I mix, I want to be sure that I use a marker to mark one of my cups. It's easier this way. I'm going to mark it B. So I know that this cup belongs to part B of the resin. Okay, so now with my resin, it's got little measuring right there. And I like to work with, because I want to finish the bottle fast. I go at 1 tablespoon. So I make sure I measure part A 1 tablespoon and part B 1 tablespoon. And if you do 1 teaspoon, then like I said, you get a deeper color of a resin piece. And if you do 1 tablespoon, it comes out more pastel color. Hi, Orleans. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. Okay. Alrighty, so go ahead and open this up. Where's my pokey tool?
You can take it to the neighbor. That's the one I'm expecting from FedEx.
Maybe the neighbor order too. Alrighty. Okay, so this is part B. Gotta be careful. So let's do 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna measure.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Eileen. It's nothing to be nervous about. I'm gonna show you what I learned.
Which one do you want?
Doesn't matter.
Caramel, strawberry, chocolate.
Oh, caramel. If you could put it in the freezer, please. Thank you. Okay. So now we're gonna also measure 1 tablespoon of part B. I need to see. Okay, 1 tablespoon.
Papi, ¿tú le traes a Kiki the strawberry?
So I took it off frame because I need to make sure it's exactly a 1 tablespoon. Okay. Alrighty. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to grab part A and put it in my little cup
Yeah.
and make sure you scrape all of that out.
¿Oíste? And then mommy's the caramel.
Okay. And then before you add part B, you want to add your colorant. So I want this to be pastel. So I'm just going to drop,
Ella no se lo va a acabar.
I'm going to put 1 drop of this purple one. 1 drop. 1 drop. There it is. 1 drop. It is. All of this is like surgery. Okay, Rosa, part A is the component of for the resin, and then there's part B. Part B is the second part of the resin. So the part B is the one that makes the solidifies the resin. It's what makes it hard. So before you mix part B, you want to add all your inks to part A first. I never took chemistry pass just in case. You could always make your own molds. And you know what? Next time when I go live, I'll make my own. I'll show you guys how to make molds. It's very easy. Yes, 1 drop of alcohol. Yes, you buy the set. It looks like this, Rosa. If you want to try it, the box looks like this. It's a purple box. And it says amazing casting resin. And make sure that in the front of the box you see a white resin piece. This one dries in 10 minutes. Yes, and part B afterwards. So now I'm going to mix. I'm going to mix. Make sure my resin is mixed very well. Part A, this is part A. So I'm mixing until it's all, until you see that the liquid is tinted. I'm moving the table. Oh, you're welcome, Elaine. It's very easy. I got 29 people watching. Thank you. Thank you. I was nervous. I was about to cancel because I was so nervous. Okay, so here is part B. Now you want to make sure that there's no bubbles when you pour it, so pour it slowly. And then when it drops, I like to count to 5. 5, there. Okay. Now, you got to stir it really fast until it becomes cloudy. Now you've seen it, it's changing color and it's becoming cloudy. Okay, now, and then once the cloudiness goes away, then you can start pouring. So I want to pour this definitely, and I want to pour this. So I'm going to pour. I hope you guys can see me. You pour until the whole thing is covered. I'm going to pour this too. And then it starts drying in 10 minutes, and while it's drying, I'll work on the next one. The seashell, I think I'm going to do purple. And the little seashell purple. And then I have, I think I have enough for this flower right here. Perfect. Perfect. Now it's going to take about 10 minutes for it to dry. And I am going to save this because when I use purple again, I'll know that this is the cup that I used. Okay. So I like to help it a little bit by fanning it. Okay, am I missing comments? Let me go back really quick. I'm going to make... Yes, it's fun. Well, Rosa, I recommend, because I'm not sure if you guys are sensitive to fumes, I recommend that you guys wear a mask with this because it can, the fumes is not good for you. You see this purple one right here? Look, it's beginning to dry already. This one is beginning to dry. So I like to fan it a little bit for it to dry faster. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Luisa. Let's see, who else? Free labor. Yes, we are. Most of us are very, very supportive. I've been on YouTube since 2011. And there's, sometimes there's drama, but you know what? What I do is if it doesn't pertain to me, I move on. I don't pay attention to it. I don't feed it. I don't make comments on it. Nothing. I just move on. Same thing with people not giving credit. You know what? I really don't care because crafting, how long it's lasted such a long time, even before I was born, that really is no point. Someone has done it way before you did. So really, I don't care if someone gives me credit or not. I just don't care. I just happy that they felt inspired. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Brandy. Yeah, it dries really fast. Okay, cherished treasures, what is your name? Yes, Pam, I've been on YouTube since 2011. So you know I cried when I deleted all those videos because of you know what. I don't smell it. I don't smell it, but after 3 days playing with it, I will get a migraine. If I go outside when I'm mixing it, it will dry really, really fast before I'm able to pour. So that's why I don't play with it outside. I just do it inside. Alrighty, so let's mix another color. I'm gonna do this red one. This red one's gonna turn pink. This one's already turning like a lilac color, but it's not 10 minutes yet. So alrighty, let's mix the next one. So let me do part A. I know, Elaine. I was so upset. At first I felt good, but then I kept seeing everyone uploading videos and oh my gosh, I became so angry. I'm like, man, I should have just put everything on privates and waited it out, but no, I had to jump right away and delete everything. Next time for I learn. Yes, that's Cherish Treasure always with Tuesday. Are you missing Tuesday morning or can you still go? Alrighty, so I'm gonna pour part A. You still go? Lucky you. I haven't been out for it's been a month and a half already. And my hubby, if I tell my hubby, oh, I need to go to Dollar Tree, for what? If I say if I have to go to Dollar Tree, he's gonna say, for what? You don't need anything. And if I say, oh, I saw something that I want to get. No, it's not essential. You don't have to go. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen Tea. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna put part B. Sorry, I gotta see. Okay. I feel like I put too much. Okay, now I did. Alrighty. Yeah, it's too soon. I know some people, oh my gosh, I think my thing is dry. I know some people are still going. Oh, I can't open this. Oh, I can't open this red one. Okay, so let's try another one. Let me try this blue one. I know. Well, you know what he says? You already have enough crap. You don't need any more. So, I mean, I kind of understand. I do. I think I have enough craft supplies to last me a lifetime. I know. Yeah. But you know what? There's always online shopping. And I just received my order from BB Crafts. So I need to do a video on that. I have a couple of projects that I've worked on for a swap, and she knows who she is. So I need to make a video on those. Yes, those. And also, I'm expecting a few orders from Ally, and that's gonna take a couple of months to receive. Alrighty, so I'm mixing. Let's see. This looks so nice. This is gonna be a very pretty blue color. Lisa. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix part B. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. I know, right? Your least everything is closed. this blue one looks so pretty. This blue one's so pretty. Okay, let me go ahead and start pouring because I feel the cup getting hot. So I want this little blue one. This little one. Okay, and which one do I want? Oh, how about a blue fish? Oh, I guess it went into that one. Might as well add that one too. And I want this one. I gotta hurry up before it starts drying because I feel like it's beginning to want to dry. And oh, here's this one. Let me do this one. Corner, and then I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna dump the rest there, and here's another one. There. Okay, it's gonna start drying soon because I feel the cup getting hot already, and when it starts getting hot like that, it means that it's beginning to cure. Alrighty, let me go back with comments. Well, I can't say that because hubby is the one that does all the grocery shopping. Well, we've been trying to grocery shop online, but if we need something really fast, he's the one that goes out, so it's not like I can sneak out. And let's see. I like that pastel pink. You see, isn't it pretty? Look at this one. It's so pretty. But it's not really pink. It's more like it's a very light purple. I haven't tried that, Deborah. Like pouring two different colors. I know you could do that with the other resin, that one that cures like within 24 hours. This one cures a little bit too fast, so I don't know how well it would work. But I haven't tried it. I know you could do that with the UV resin. Oh, thank you, Divian. No, it really doesn't matter what kind of cup you use as long as it's two separate cups for each component, and then the one cup for you to mix it. Yeah, I think that's every husband. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try with the UV resin for the marble effect, Sandy, but I don't know with this one if I'm able to. Yes, Elaine, he's keeping safe. Yesterday I spent all day making masks for my family. Because my little granddaughter likes to go out, but I'm so scared. I don't want her to go out, like even to the yard. It just scares me. So, I made her a mask. I made myself a mask, my husband and my daughter, and I texted a picture of it to my sisters. And they asked me if I could make a mask for them as well. So I'm waiting for some material to come in so I could start making masks for my sisters and their family as well. Okay, you see how fast it's drying? So let me see if this one's dry. Yeah, this one's dry. Yep, these are dry. Alrighty, let me go ahead and move this carefully to the side. It's already almost cured. But look at how it looks. Yeah, he's keeping me safe. And today is our anniversary. We've been 24 years, 25 years. I forgot because I feel like we just recently met. If it wasn't because of my kid's age, it's the only way I know that we've been married for so long. But yeah, it's our anniversary today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness gracious, I didn't let this one dry and I touched it already. You see, my hand got sticky. But you know what's the outer part? Here, let me let this one dry first. So after 10 minutes, it's still a little bit pliable. And if there was any imperfections, you could go in there with a X-Acto knife and clean it up. And that's what I do. I usually clean it up. In this case, I don't have to because these came out really pretty. These came out really nice. So I like that. So I don't need to clean that up. Yeah, it's very, very easy and fast. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And then, okay, here's this one. This one, I didn't finish filling it in right here. So, that's okay. But here, I could take this out. I'll probably have to fix this. You see, here it is. Let me go ahead and fix that right now. I'll show you how you can fix that. Since it's still wet, you could just snip this off. Okay. And yeah, it just fell in there. You could snip this off to make it look even. You see? And then here, it's because of the way I made my mold, it doesn't look clean. So I'm just gonna clean that up right now. And you can only do that while it's still pliable. By tomorrow, it would be too hard and you wouldn't be able to do that. Gotta be careful where it falls. You hear my granddaughter? Oh my goodness, she's so hyper. Thank you. Your jello molds. All right, Pam, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alrighty, you see? You could fix that really easily. Very easily. You know what? Let me go ahead and fix this part too. Let me go ahead and remove this circle part. So both ends will look the same. This is such a beautiful color. It looks more pink, but maybe because it's dark here. Looks really nice. Okay, and then I'm gonna clean this one up a little bit too. And then when it dries a little bit more, I could use my X-Acto knife and just like really clean it up. Because right now the scissors leave little marks, but I could clean it up once it dries a little bit harder. Alrighty, so that one's done. That one is still curing. This one's still curing. So let's do this one. I want to do the carriage. So what color should I do the carriage? This is like a burgundy color. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna leave it white and then I could paint it. I'll do that. I'll leave it white so I could paint it. Yellow gold. Gold. I don't have gold. Oh yeah, I do have gold. It's a mixative, but it doesn't come out right. Let me see. Let me look at my notes. Let me look at my notes. There's a golden beige. Let's see. I tried to do chocolate bronze and it bubbled on me. It didn't look good. Mint green.
You can eat the rest tomorrow.
Joyce, I got it. Yeah, it's my cheat sheet. Joyce, I got the resin from Michael's because it's the closest to me. And it's $25, so I use a coupon when it's 50 or 60% off. And yeah, it's this one. It looks like this. And you could find it at Michael's in their clay departments where they have polymer clay at. That's where you find it. Mint green. Yellow gold. Let's see. Let me do mint green. And then, like, I'll just use my gold foil or something. Or, you know what? My leafing pen. I could use my pen. So, here. You know what? I'll use juniper. Juniper is a light color. So, let's see how it comes out. Alrighty. So, let me grab another cup. Because it dries opaque, Deborah, I don't think you would be able to see the glitter. I know they add glitter a lot on the regular resin, but for this one, I really haven't seen it. Oh, this one's dry. This one's dry already. And this one's, I think, is still sticky. This one's dry. See, it looks a little bit, I don't think I mixed it well because you could see how it's a little wet. It looks wet, although it's really dry, but it could be I didn't mix it well. But that could still work. Okay, these are still wet. Alrighty, so let's mix part A. I don't know, Sandy, if using like essential oils would affect it. I have no idea. I've never tried it. All right, let me go ahead and measure this.
I gave her one earlier.
Alrighty. And measure part B.
Ash just hates his life right now, Mommy.
Okay. Here's part B. Oh yeah, Rosa, did you bring the wine? I was gonna bring wine too, but I didn't feel like it in my belly. Alrighty, let me mix one. For the sake of it, let me mix one more. See how that comes out. There.
Are you taking up the burrito?
Because it looks pretty light.
Yeah, there's no point to it.
Okay, thanks, Cookie.
Alrighty. Let me see if this is dry. Okay. It's good. It looks pretty. This looks very light. Look at that. It looks really, really light. Thank you, Cherished. Yep. Green tea, yep. This is the only way I use my alcohol inks. It's only with with the resin. But it's really, really light. I think I'm gonna have to add another color. I don't know which color to add. Here, let me add 2 more drops of this. Let's see how that looks. $31 watching. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. It's still light. Let me add 2 more. All right, yeah. Sandy, every time Elizabeth says alcohol ink, take another sip. Oh, metal washers? Nice. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay. Well, it seems too light, so let me see how it looks once it cures. Let me go ahead and add part B. And mix it. You see it coming cloudy. Once it becomes cloudy, continue mixing until that cloudiness goes away. Alrighty. It went away. I could feel it getting warm. So let me go ahead and start adding it to my molds. So I want this flower again. I want this. I think I'm gonna have to take out another mold. And definitely this. And I have a little bit left, so I'm gonna use it for the heart. And that's it. Let's see how that dries. Hi, Gabby. Welcome. Let's see. Every time they take a drink, so do we. That's funny. I have my water. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have some water right now. This big old jug. There's like there's like 40 cups of water in here. No, 40 ounces. I drink a lot of water. Oh, thank you. Am I going too fast? Thank you, Luisa. I'm so happy you joined. Okay, Luisa. Good night. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Eileen's like, no. Okay, this is drying up pretty fast. It's curing really, really fast. Oh, this one's already cured. This one's cured. Love how this looks. There's a little piece here. So beautiful. I love these. And then here's this one. See this one? I need to clean up. Thank you, Mandalee. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. I love this frame. Oh, that's okay, Carmen. Welcome. Hi. No, that's okay. It was today. Place orders. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have a exhibit shop, and I had planned to open the shop this year, but with this going on, I think I'm gonna, I can't. But yeah, I have a exhibit shop, and I want to start, selling my handmade items. Angelica wants to place an order too. Yes, yes, because you could do white frames and you could, color it also. But I've had people asking me how I use my alcohol inks. So here's this one. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, or like this one right here. Oh, you know what? I have my, let's see. Where is it? Oh, here's my knife. So I use my X-Acto knife and I like to go in there and clean it. And it cleans very easily, but right now it's still a little bit pliable. So I have to wait it till it dries a little bit before I could go in there and clean it, like right here around the frame. See, that cleans up really nice. And that's what I do. I like to clean this up like this. See? It cleans it up really nice. Oh, you do, Carmen? Oh, green tea. Wait, I'm missing comments here. Let me go back. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back in comments and start taking notes of the order of everyone's order. Lori, okay, what is Zibbit Shop? Zibbit Shop is just like Etsy, except that Zibbit doesn't charge like, I don't know. I'll say Zibbit didn't sell out like Etsy did. Etsy is like expensive to maintain, and Zibbit is not that much, but it's just like Etsy. And Carmen says, I still have the 2 sets of bling I got from you years ago. Oh my goodness, you still haven't used those? I prefer, to be honest, I buy a lot on Etsy, but I prefer, selling stuff through Zibbit. Okay, Sandy said, I want those prima looking borders and the fancy designs. Okay, Eileen, what glue? You know what? I use Fabri-Tac or E6000. That's what I use. I wouldn't recommend a hot glue because it'll just pop right off. Oh my god, it's still in its packaging too? I remember that. Tacky glue. I have tacky glue, but I really don't use it. Okay, so Sandy posted my store link. It's empty right now, so I'm waiting for everything to calm down with what's going on before I could start placing items in the shop. But definitely what I'm gonna place is gonna be like handmade items, destashes. We'll see what I'll post in there. You guys will be notified. I'll do a YouTube video because that's how I promote my shop too, is by doing YouTube videos. You're hoarding those? Yes, green tea. Fabri-Tac is my favorite glue. I use that so much. Alrighty, I think I'm caught up with comments. Alrighty, so this one seems like it's dried up, but it's still a little bit warm to the touch, so I'll leave that alone. I know these have dried up already because it's been on for a while. So look at this. This is so cute. These are so cute. I love these. This one I need to clean up a little bit, the fishy. So cute. I love these. And then this is a sand dollar, which I need to clean up as well. But look at it. It's so beautiful. I love the color. Okay, this is still wet. Alrighty, so what other color should I use? The green one, it looks like it's a very light green. I have to wait to see how it looks in natural lighting because this lighting that I have right now stinks. But it's like a it's like a little hint. And I put 8 drops of this. So it's very, very light. So, you know what? I'm going to use this teal color. This mermaid color looks really nice. Peach. Okay, so these are the colors I have Well, this one, I know this one, pink sherbet, is going to be extremely light, so I'm not even going to bother. But I have, let's say, peach, this magenta colored one, or mermaid. Okay, Sandy, I really like how clean you pour in the mold. I've seen the videos with the paper clay and it's touch and go. Yeah, I tried paper clay and I didn't like it. Okay, so there's peach or magenta. Oh my goodness, 33 people. Elaine, Elizabeth, don't look. Hi. Okay, so it's between magenta and peach. Going once, going twice. Okay, there's a tie. Wait, one, two, three. Okay, I'm gonna go with peach. Peach it is. Alrighty. So let me grab my other little cup. And I think this dried up already. I'm like recycling my popsicle sticks because I don't have any. Okay, so let's try peach. All right, let's measure this again. And then I'm gonna do part B. Beach at peach. Angelica. That's funny. You know my granddaughter? Oh my gosh, those that speak Spanish. She's so hilarious. She she doesn't speak Spanish that much because we all talk to her in English, even hubby. And hubby, that's just the way he talks. He swears in Spanish. And well, my granddaughter, when he does something that she doesn't like, she'll just say pinche lupe. It is so funny hearing her saying it in Spanish. 36 people. Yay! Welcome, welcome. Spray paint. Oh, yeah, definitely. You could spray paint these. Okay, so peach, I'm going to do 2 drops. And mix. Yeah, she's hilarious. That child, she's only 3 years old, but I say that she's 3 going on 15 because she is so smart. And if you look at her, she's really tall because her daddy is tall. Her daddy is 6'4". My daughter is 5'6". I'm 5'7", 5'8". My husband is 5'10". So she's big. She's tall. People think that she's 6. People think that she's 6 years old and she's only 3. Excuse me. So yeah, she's tall. Peach, starfish, and sandcastle. Okay. Starfish and sandcastle. This castle? This one? Or sand dollar? The sand dollar? My granddaughter right now is in the living room with her abuelo. Okay. Oh, sandcastle. This. Okay, okay. I'll do this, and seashell. Wow, 6'8", Brandy. He's tall. Wow. My dad. I'm the tallest of my family. Excuse me, of my sisters. My dad is 6'4" too. Okay. Birdies. Oh, the birdies. Oh, yeah, I should do the birdies. They're really, really cute. Okay. Okay, this stopped already. Let me take this out really quick because I want to do this one too. I love this one. This one dried already. So let's do this one. This one. The birdies. This birdie. Okay, I'll do the seashell. It's getting hot. Okay, and the castle. Let's see, hopefully it's enough for it to fill. Oh, it's not enough. Barely. Barely. Let me scrape this off. There was barely enough. Okay. So there's the peach one. Okay, there's comments. Let me go ahead and check. Lori, so I have seen ads on Facebook about resin and they are clear. How are yours solid? I like the solid look much better. Okay, because there's two different types. Well, there's actually three different types of resin. There's the casting resin, and there's two type of casting resin. This one is cures in 10 minutes, and because it quick cures, it cures in white. So you're able to tint it with alcohol inks. And then the second casting resin, it cures in clear. But that one takes longer to cure. It takes about 24 hours or up to 3 days, depending on the thickness of your mold or how much resin you use. So, and they're both from this company, but they're different color boxes. I think the other one is a white box with blue, and this one's a purple box. And then the third resin, there is the UV resin, where you need a UV light, or even with natural sunlight, it would cure. And that one cures fast. So actually you need like how you call it, like a lamp. So let me move this real quick. Yes, Brandy, there's different kinds. I think the ones that they play on Facebook or Instagram, they use the UV resin. Bye, Esther. Thank you for joining. The blue heart. Oh, this one. Yes, this one cured already. I need to take it out. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. And I like to try different crafts. I also have UV resin, and I have the little lamp as well. And I haven't really played with that for a while. It's been over a year I haven't played with that. Oh, this one. It's very pretty, and I like to decorate it with little doodads. And the center looks really, really nice. Yeah, UV lights like at the nail salon. Like the light that you would use when you do gel manicures. Yeah. I take this one out. This is the same one. And it's a really nice light green. Look at these are curing already. Okay, let me drink some water. I'm like talking and I'm getting so thirsty. Cheers. if anyone's drinking. Paints and glitter. Hi. Oh my God. Raquel. Right? Hi, Raquel. Thank you for joining. Oh my God, 37 people. Yay. Yes, Eileen, water. I need to drink my water. Oh, look at this one's curing really nice. I love it. Oh, you didn't know? Thank you. Yes, I posted it on Facebook and on Instagram. Yes, doesn't it look nice? Oh, I love working with resin. Oh, look, I forgot about this one. This one's already cured too. This one's harder. I love that. Okay, so I did peach. So let's do mermaid. Shall we do mermaid or magenta? Which one? Alrighty, Elaine. Thank you for joining. Mermaid, mermaid, mermaid. Mermaid. Sorry, Angelica. Mermaid 1. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's do mermaid. And I want to do this frame. And I'm going to do the frames. I don't think you could see it. There it is. You can see it now. And what else? And if it's left over, I'll do this one. And since I'm using mermaid, I have to use this mold. This one's still wet. So I'll probably do the seahorse and these seashells right here. Alrighty, so let's go for it. So I'm only gonna be on for another 30 minutes and then I have to log off because my novela starts. I haven't watched novelas in such a long time. Okay, I'm measuring this. That's why I'm a little bit quiet. The novela is this new one with, oh, I forgot his name. It's a Spanish novela. Uribe, he comes out in this Mexican program that's called Los Guapos, and I don't know. I'm horrible with names of actors, but he's hilarious. He's so funny, and this one's about he plays two parts, and the two parts that he plays, they're like twins, like they look like each other, but they have two separate lives. Like one of them is poor and the other one is rich. So it's a comedy, and I love those type of novelas that are comedy. Ándale la novela. Como Betty la Fea. No, nothing like Betty la Fea. See, so far, Gabby, okay, which one's my favorite piece? I love all of them. I think I love all of them. But my favorite pieces that I like to make is this one, like the frames, because I like to decorate them. So those are my favorite ones. Elaine, fine, Elizabeth. Univision. Sandy, it comes out in Univision. Chica, I remember Chica. That was from the 90s. They don't make Brazilian novelas anymore. Not like that. Your Clone. I remember Clone. Oh, the Clone was my favorite. The Clone was my favorite novela. Those type of novelas, like with Middle Eastern women wearing their little costumes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I remember that. It was. The ending was stupid. And Chica was really good. I love Chica too. Man, she was savage. Yes, Alvina, right? He's hilarious. What's his name? I just remember his last name, Uribe. But I forgot his first name. Bye, cherished treasures. Thank you for joining. Oh, Ramona, your name is Ramona. Thank you for joining, Ramona. Adrian. Yes, Adrian Uribe. I should remember that. Yeah, Chica was really, really good. That was a good novela. And you know who's my favorite actor? And he doesn't. And I'm so sad he doesn't come out anymore. Um, Fernando Colunga. Do you guys remember Fernando Colunga? You're so funny, Sandy. Who's leaving? Rosa? Who's Fernando Colunga? Man, he's a Mexican actor, and he hasn't been on in years. But there was a couple of novelas that I really loved him play. Where he acted. They were like from the old time, like the Victorian era. Bye, Ramona. Thank you for joining. I forgot the name of the novela that he was in. He was with the actress that was married to the president of Mexico. Not the recent one, not this recent actress. It's the other one. I forgot her name. Lupe. Mi amor. I thought my husband was here, but he's not. I think he went to the living room. Isn't he handsome? I miss him so much. Oh my gosh. And there's another one that I don't. He played recently. Uh, what's his name? I forgot. Bye, Palm. Wait, Palm, are you leaving? No, you're not leaving, are you? Not Wiener. La Gaviola. I remember La Gaviola, but not that's not the one that I'm talking about that came out. Well, I don't know if she came out with Fernando Colunga once. It's another one. She's very pretty también, flaquita. She's very skinny, very skinny. She was married to a president of Mexico back in the 90s, I think. So here's Mermaid. It's a really nice green. This one. Fernando Colunga is another one that's really handsome. He's very handsome. But what's the other guy? I forgot. I'm telling you, I have such horrible memory. Okay. So, this. No, 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 no. I don't want this one to get dirty. Oh, this one is drying already. No, don't do that to me. See, because I was talking and I wasn't paying attention. My resin started to cure in the cup. So let me see if I could clean this. Bye, Brandy. Thank you for joining. So are the okay, Raquel, so are the molds regular silicone? Yeah. Yeah, do you go there? You can find them in the baking aisle. That's the ones that I use from Joann's, Michaels, and Hobby Lobby. That are rubbery. These are perfect. for resin, for playing with resin. Am I missing? Let me see if I'm missing comments. Okay, I'm not missing any more comments. Oh, you're welcome, Raquel. Hi, Stacy. Welcome. Thank you for joining. If I find it through Amazon, I'll link it down below. Or try checking Michael's. Do you have a Michael's in your area that possibly you could go pick up? You could check Michael's. Yeah, you could check Michael's and order it from them. Use a coupon because it's $25. So use a coupon. If it's a 20% coupon that they have right now, or if they, I don't know if they still have it, don't use that one. Wait till you get a 40% off coupon. Yeah, in the baking area. It's too late now. It's already. Yeah, yeah. You could find it in the baking area. That's where I get most of my molds from. Either if I make it or I buy it from the baking area. So I'm waiting for this to cure. So these cured already. This one's cured. Oh, this one's sticky. Let me go ahead and clean it. So pretty. I love this. Oh, they have it in Walmart too? You know, I haven't been to Walmart in such a long time. I have no idea. Look at the birdie. So cute. I love it. So cute. Oh, these are dry already. This is the first time I'm using this mold from Joann's. And I don't know how it's gonna hold up because, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Look at this. I love it. I love it. This is so beautiful. This mold, Jean? This mold, okay, this one I got it on Amazon. And let me see the name of it because I think I wrote in the back. Okay, it's Folk Designs from Wilton. It's Wilton Fondant and Gum Paste Mold. And the name of it is Folk Designs. That's this one. And, okay, I got some questions. Let me go ahead and check back. I've never done ceramics or clay. Yeah, that's too much for me. Yes, Deborah, you can find molds sometimes over at Goodwill. So check anywhere. Right, Eileen? Uh-oh, I think I'm enabling a few people. I know, Gabby, I haven't either. Okay. Pam, Elizabeth, what's your Latin background? Okay, I am half Puerto Rican and half Mexican. Born and raised in the U.S. Genius. Okay, Gabby, I store all my molds in a 12 by 12 plastic container, the Iris container from Michael's. That's where I store my molds. So cute. Thank you. Thank you. It looks like Jello. The crown. I should do the crown next, right? Definitely. I was raised in Chicago. Born and raised. Never left Chicago in my life. No, I don't prepare the molds, Michelle. I don't prepare them. I just start adding the resin right away to it. Puerto Rican. I've been to Puerto Rico before. I love Puerto Rico. I haven't been there. My gosh, it's been over 30 years. I miss it so much, but I think most of my family from my mom's side of the family, I think they've all passed, like, her aunts and uncles. So I really don't know anyone over there. But I love Puerto Rico. I love the food. Oh my goodness. And Chicago, I'm so tired of Chicago. I'm tired of the cold. But all my family's here. My husband's family's here. So yeah, we have to stay. Angelica, can you give a list of supplies for the mold live on how to make it? You know what? I'll let you. Yeah, I could do that. Yes, it's easy to play with resin. It's very easy as long as you have all the supplies. Where are you, Raquel? Because this snowed here in Chicago last week too. Look at the castle. It came out so beautiful, and I thought I didn't have enough resin, and I had just enough. Love it. Came out so beautiful. So Deborah's leaving me for Survivor. Bye, Deborah. Thank you for joining. You're upstate New York. Yeah, New York is like Chicago weather. Okay, so let's see. I am leaving in. I have to leave in 10 more minutes, ladies. So let's do one more, and then I got to go. Here's this one. I'm mixing them. Okay. So, okay. Since we did mermaid last time, let's do magenta. I don't smell it right now. Right now, I don't smell the fumes, Raquel. But I'll see how I feel tomorrow, to be honest. But I know if I play with this 3 hours, 3 days straight, then yeah, I'll get a migraine. Bye, green tea. Thank you for joining. Yeah, then I suggest, Raquel, I suggest that you use a mask. Okay, Rosa, thank you so much for joining. Have a good evening. Yeah, Pam. You're welcome. Alrighty, so let me do 2 drops of this. Let me make sure my blue one is dry. Thank you, Sandy. I have an Amazon store where, I promote supplies that I use. And I do earn a little small commission if you guys purchase from my affiliate links. And that helps out my channel as well. Let's see. Okay, so which should, oh, the crown. Someone said to do the crown. So I'm gonna do the crown. Okay, I'm gonna mix part B. You could paint them with acrylic paints. Or yeah, you could paint them with acrylic paints. Yes, Pam. Soap opera is novela in Spanish. Oh my gosh, this is like a hot pink almost. But I think it's gonna cure more like a light pink. And I want this one for sure. I love this piece right here. And how about we do, I don't have enough. So let me, you know what? Let me just empty the rest here in the heart. I don't think this is porous. I don't know, to be honest, Raquel. The mints, isn't this beautiful? I love this one. Oh, this one, the mints. Yes, this one was mermaid. It was actually mermaid. This one? Yeah. Yeah, I don't, well, the only thing that I can recommend to use with acrylic inks, if you're afraid if it's gonna peel, use Mod Podge. Seal it with Mod Podge first, or you can mix the paint with Mod Podge, and it will stick on it. Because I did an embellishment box a while back, and I added glitter into Mod Podge, and I painted it onto the plastic box, embellishment box, and it stuck in there real good. After a couple of days, it was really good. So yeah, I just go ahead and mix it with Mod Podge. Hi, hi, Christians. Yeah, yeah, Raquel, a sealant. You're welcome, Joyce. Welcome, welcome, Christiane. I still have 36 people watching. Thank you. Okay, so I've never done a live before, and I know Eileen has and Sandy has. What do I do when I shut off? do I just do I just press the X? I put 2 drops of mermaid. Yes, I'm using the YouTube app on my phone. This color is beautiful. I love that pink. So press X and complete. Okay. Alrighty. I need to get the hang of this. Hi, Ebony. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Pink Moon Crafter. Thank you. It's beautiful. This pink. I love that. This magenta color. Love it. Love it. You know what? I took out took this out and I never used it. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, these suckers are dry already. Love this. Oh, you see, this one came out so much better. I just need to clean the inside. This one I need to clean it a little bit. The inside as well. I love that. Came out so pretty. My frames. Yes, Jean. For the ice cream, I will do 2 separate colors. So what I will do is, I think I will do the ice cream part first and let it dry completely. Do not demold it. Leave it in there. And then I will pour my second color on top. That's how I will do it with the ice cream. Hi, Dee. Welcome. Are you leaving, Christiane? Bye. Bye, Joyce. Oh, no. Joyce. Joyce is leaving. Bye, Joyce. Have a good evening. Thank you, Sandy. You have to keep sneaking in and out. Yes, it does stick to each other after curing. It will stick to each other. Yeah. Well, actually, I've done it even afterwards. After it dries completely, and then I pour it again, and it sticks to each other. It sticks. Yeah, you could either do it when it's still pliable, barely when it's dried, but it's still, you can still feel it's still soft, and then do it again, and then add a second color, or you could just let it dry completely. I have one that is still in there, and I haven't done the second part yet. Oh, Laura, you're sleeping? Okay, this is the last one. That's it. I'm gonna take off my gloves because my hands are sweating, and I'm gonna throw all of these cups away because I'm not gonna use them for the rest of the night. And my pink ones are still drying. Yes, Raquel, thank you. I know, you have to have a lot of patience. If I spill, what do you mean if I spill, Gabby? If it spills over here, like on the molds, if it spills over in the mold. Hi, Janea, welcome. All right, Sandy, thank you for joining. Have a good evening. Get some rest. Yes, Janelle, we're leaving soon. I'm just waiting for these to dry, and then we're calling it a night. But you could catch me on replay. Thank you. Bye, Christiane. Have a good evening. Okay, so the pink one is dry, except for this one. This one's not dry yet. And the mint one is dry. And although I messed up, it was like drying as I was pouring. The back looks kind of, doesn't look good, but you could still just, you know, if you add it to a project or something, you really can't tell. And then you could just add some little embellishments on it. It will look really, really nice as well. This one is dry. It looks so pretty. I love that. This one is dry. So pretty. Oh, Christiana's going live. Oh man, I'm gonna have to catch her on replay. This is pretty. I believe so. Yeah, you could sand the back. Definitely, you could sand it. I need to clean around the neck. It kind of spilled into the neck. The seahorse came out really pretty. Okay, and then this is the peach one. It's so pretty. And then this one, finished. I need to clean it up. Very pretty. Thank you, Carmen. Now let's look at the crown. Oh my gosh. Crown is gorgeous. I am loving this dye. This mold. I purchased it I think a couple of years ago, and this is the first time I'm using it. Hi, Lori. Janaea, stop making me try resin. Yes, yes, I love this. That one, it came out so pretty. And then here's this one. Love this color. You see, so because I added 2 drops, that's why it came out a little bit more intense. If I would have added 1 drop, it would have been more of a pastel color. So pretty. I love this one. Yes, the crown, perfect for the queen. Carmen, do you remember where you bought it? Bought which one? This one? Oh, this one. This mold? I bought it at Joann's. And it was in the baking aisle. Yeah, I got it at Joann's in the baking aisle. And here's this one. Well, there goes my next month's wages. Thank you, Lori. Sorry. Oops. Alrighty, let's show you what I've made so far. And I used, let's see, maybe half a bottle. Yeah, I used half a bottle of both components. And this is what I made so far with only half a bottle. Let me go ahead and share with you guys. Made all of this. I'm going to post pictures on Instagram, but most likely I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, I made all these pieces. Bye, Gabby. Thank you for joining. I made a lot of pieces. Look at all this. And I could still make so much more. And you could glue one thing on top of, like, for example, you could use this and then use a flower, glue it off to the side, and then one of the little birdies, or here you could put this and then add the little birdie, or let's do the mint one, like this. You could do that. You can embellish these. Thank you, Lori. Yes. Well spent. When you make your own, you have all this that you could play with. So I have all of these. I don't even know how many pieces there is, but there's a lot. A nice amount. Nancy? Oh, hi, Nancy. I used alcohol inks from Ranger. That's what I use to color my resin. Carmen, luckily I have my stash. God knows I don't need any more. I know. Yes, Nancy. You could catch it on the replay. I explained everything at the beginning. I mean, you could make a mold. This is just some molds that I had purchased on the store, and it all depends. AliExpress has amazing molds as well, and or you could go to the craft stores like Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, get them through the baking section. I know Hobby Lobby sometimes have the 30% off. You could take advantage and get it there, or use your coupons. Joanne sometimes have also sales in their baking section. As far as this never goes on sale. So I always use a coupon for this. Always use a coupon. You can find it at Hobby Lobby and at Michael's. And this is a specific brand that I use where it cures in 10 minutes. Or you could always make your own. And next time, my next live, I'll show you guys how to make your own molds. You're welcome, Angelica. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you. Janea. I buy my alcohol inks. You can find it at Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Michael's. They come in a 3-pack. And I've also purchased it at the Scrapbook Expo. I also have, actually, you can also get it through Amazon. I have an Amazon store. You can find the link down below in the description box. And I have links to all the resin piece, the resin that you can use for this. Hi, Anna. Welcome. I'm about to leave. Good night, Carmen. Eileen, Elizabeth will be my new supplier. This is the resin you have. Perfect, Nancy. Yeah, I'm about to leave. Sorry, Anna. Oh, this is another Anna.
Oh.
Hubby says hi to all of you. All right. Well, it's already 8:38, so I gotta go. I'll see you guys next time. I am going to do another live next week. It'll be this time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it Tuesday or Thursday. I'll probably do it Thursday. Yes, it's telenovela time. So yes, in my next live, I will show you guys how to do a, how you call it? A mold. How to make your own mold. And what you'll need.
Gotta clean the top really quick.
Thank you, Eileen. Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Alrighty, ladies. Gotta go. Have a good evening. So if you don't follow me in Instagram or if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. It's @BeautyBombBomb_Elizabeth. And I will post there what time. And also confirm if I'll actually be live next week. All right. Good night, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.